What's up, everybody? It's Coach Gary. Tonight, we got the Hurricanes at North Carolina in the Dean Smith Center taking on the Tar Heels. Score is 0-0 at this point. Still is. The Tar Heels have the ball on their end. Leaky Black finds Love at the top. They're trying to look down low. Now they're looking down low, but now we get a shot from Love, and he hits the first. And that is a 3. Miami's coming in here at number 15, North Carolina, still unranked in the top 25. Miami with the orange, green, and black. Another shot. That's Haga with 2. This Miami team has been playing very well. Love comes off the screen, finds Baycock under the basket for a layup. Michael Smitty in the house. What's going on? Ray in the house. Tar Heel K in the house. What's going on? Miami with a drive. Spin move. Layup is good. That's Miller. Carolina leading by 1, 4-5. Love comes off his high screen. And there's a turnover. Lackadaisical pass. But he gets back and he plays defense. He is called for the foul. Ooh, that was all basketball. Too bad they can't review it. Too bad you can't throw a flag out there on the court for basketball. Dark Hills in the house. What's going on? Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. That was a clean block. Didn't touch it at all. But the thing we need to be concerned about more is the pass. Still make solid passes, guys. Nance trying to back his man down. Miller won't let him go. Davis pulls up. That hits the front of the rim. Rebound Miami. That's going to be a foul. That's a foul on Miami.
Miami, an Elite 8 team a year ago as a 10 seed. Right now, Joe Lunardi's got them as a 5 seed. They are ranked 15th in the nation. Nance, a little high-low, tipped away by O'Neal. Tar Heels making a concerted effort to get Baycock the ball early and a push on Norchad O'Neal. One of the things you're going to have to watch throughout this.
All right, maybe calling it a little bit tight. Baycock likes to push too, so he needs to make sure he gets his hands up. Nance takes another 3. He's off. Rebound. Leaky Black. He goes strong to the basket for the layup. Now Carolina back up top. Or back on top. 7-6 is the score. Miami brings it down.
There we go. I like that much better than
Pull up at the elbow, rolls out, and it is tipped by O'Meara. And Miami gets it back. Wide open three is good. That was Nigel Pack. I wonder if he's any kin to Robert Pack, the great NBA player. Love with the ball at the top of the key. Actually, he's beyond three-point line. Gets it over to Davis. Carolina moving the ball a little bit. Now Davis makes a stick. He gets to his free throw line. He's off the mark. It's tipped out. Love. Good, Love. Way to go to the basket. I like that. Instead of pulling that three, way to go to the basket. It's tied up, ladies and gentlemen. Number 15 against unranked North Carolina. And since the matchup predictor has not moved yet, as you can see, it is giving Carolina, definitely giving Carolina the best chance to win this one. And we got a timeout on the floor. All right, a little bit of technical difficulties here. See if I can get it straight. All right. I think we got it straight now. All right, guys. Hey, welcome to the stream. Ray, Darth Gillis, Smitty. What's going on, guys? Another important game. Actually, we all know. Every one of them is important for North Carolina. This would definitely be a quad one win if we could somehow get this. Starting off decent on offense. And there we got the score straight. So with this timeout, go ahead and check. So Miami has O'Meara. I think he's the big center there they've got. He hasn't scored. Poplar, Wooka Poplar, what a name, 2 points. Impact has 3. Wong, that's the guy that usually does a lot of scoring on Carolina. Wong has 2, and Miller also has 2. I know Miller is number 11. For North Carolina, Baycock has 2 points. Nance hasn't scored yet. He's over 2 right now. Leaky Black has scored off of a putback, and Love has 5 points. Davis has not scored yet. And to this point, there's been nobody off the bench. All right, there's the standings right there. North Carolina still hanging around there in the middle. Duke had a bad loss Saturday, right after North Carolina. They're still talking about that call at the end. And their big guy, that was a foul. They've already had the ACC say that call was a bad call, but hey, nothing we can do about it now. All right, Miami comes back down and scores again. They go up. It is now 9-11.
But there wasn't a lot of love shared between Armando Baycott and Caleb. Yesterday, something to
Love has the ball. Back to Love. He takes a long three. Hits the front of the rim.
I never heard mention the cheese once until last night. We got to give Caleb some love. He's from the state of Missouri.
Turnover. Let's go push it. We got the numbers. Get that one more pass. Puff Johnson. Should have drove in right there, I think.
But still, the extra pass, getting a great shot instead of a good shot. Caleb Love could have actually taken that shot, but moving the clock is what.
This is the guy right here.
Of course, Jim Larrañaga always wants to see Isaiah Wong going into his bag.
Got to put the clamps on Wong tonight.
In as many different ways as Isaiah Wong. He is the best.
All right, Dunn off the bench early. Swings that ball to Baycott. Back to Dunn. Love with it now. Back to Baycott, who is way up top. Hate to see it. Still up top. Now he's got to take a three-point shot. Come on now. Set that screen and get down low. There's not a lot of movement up there.
But the short span of time that North Alabama was on the bench, that would have been one where you would expect it to get the basketball into Five's hands with Anthony Walker having the guard.
I thank everybody for being here. Make sure you hit that like button. Got to get it together, guys. 13-9.
Blew out Duke a week ago tonight, 81-59, and then actually struggled somewhat a little more over the weekend. We're only up 1.5 before pulling away a little bit of the sack. Not really happy about their defensive effort.
Wong with the ball, gets it up top.
You'd rather not play well in the loss than play well in losing game. Well, coming up later on tonight after our game into the Big 12 we go to Lubbock. It'll be number 6 Texas taking on Texas Tech.
Miami have a little trouble getting it in, but they finally do. Another shot. I think that's by Joseph. Misses. Carolina brings it down. And Love draws a foul.
Getting downhill, putting pressure on the defense, attacking the rim, because he is a very capable passer. So it doesn't always have to be for his own offense. Oftentimes he finds his teammates with a great look. And that foul was assessed on Norchad O'Meara. And he's acting like, no, that wasn't on me. That shouldn't have been called on me.
What's up, Sean Crowley? That's O'Meara, and he's going to probably be going out of the game. Love steps up and hits his free throw. Never take another three, Mondo. Yeah, but hey, who's that? Dunn gave him a grenade. He had to shoot that. I don't think I've ever seen Mondo hit a three. I think I've seen him take about 3 of them. He's really not in this game. Right, Wong with the ball, gets it over there to, I think this is Joseph, maybe Pax. I'll learn the names eventually. Come on. Miller working, another spin move in the layup. He did that earlier. I think his first points were just like that. Yeah, Puff didn't really get a body on him to box him out.
Patience allows him to spin the right-hand layup. The finish an opportunity for him.
All right, we need to buckle down on defense here.
Double figures in 19 consecutive games. And he's well on his way again. He's already got 7 here in the first 8 minutes of this one.
Let Love handle that ball a whole lot because Davis is not out there. And he takes Davis out a lot. Early. Skip pass over to Puff Johnson to the basket. Oh! Thought he was going to throw that down, sort of let it drop out of his hands. And Miami comes down, misses a jumper. Leaky Black with the rebound. Love crossover dribble. He pulls up. Jumper is short. Carolina gets the rebound. Puff Johnson goes strong to the basket this time. 16-12 is the score. 11:31 left in the first half. Yeah, Puff definitely had to dunk that. I thought he was. Long shoots it long. Now Love down the court. Skip pass over to Dunn for three. Off the mark. And Carolina almost came up with it. Or did they? No, it's going to be Miami ball. Got another media timeout. All right, not playing terribly. Not playing terribly. We can't let Miami get too far ahead of us. Hey, thank you guys for being here. UNC Fan for Life game. What's going on today? Come on. That's one we have. Yep, gotta finish that, Puff. You gotta hang on the rim on that one, baby. Like there's you that high. I don't know why you wouldn't throw that down. That was a dunk. I knew that was a dunk, and he sort of just let it drop out of his hands. Good drive, but you gotta finish. Yep, gotta finish it. No wonder Hubert doesn't play our bench. Hey, 3-point shot on the fast break. Really? Yep. This is what we do. This is what we do. I get upset with Hornets by doing that, and in Carolina, like attack the basket on that. Heck, a lot of times you got a 3-point shot. Just because you're out there don't mean you got to shoot it. Attack the basket, draw on the defense, dump it off. At least if you got somebody coming to the basket or there, and then get the given your 2 points. You know what I'm saying? Move the ball around on offense, and if you got a good open shot, take it like that. But hey, it's like every guard in every level is a 3-and-D guy. So chaotic. Get a plan on offense. Yeah. But this team is so frustrating for most parts of the game. Yep. Hey, coach out there subbing real early. Better get Davis back out there. I don't have anything against Dunn. I'm just like, I don't know. Is that the right time to sub Davis this early? And Roy would throw the jacket at times. This team is so frustrating. Yeah, if Dean or Roy were coaching, Styles would have come and sat on the bench for that 3-pointer. Was that Styles or Dunn? May have been Styles. Yeah, Dunn. We just shot lights out from 3-point line Saturday too. See, I like that. I like that drive right there by Nance on Saturday, and then we moved the ball. All right, man. Miami is up by 4 points. Miller backing down Puff. Turns around, misses it. Davis back out there now. Brings the ball beyond the logo. Trying to get it to Baycott. Recycled. That is tipped out of bounds by Miami. Davis at a bad angle trying to get that ball to Baycott. 15 seconds to shoot. Leaky Black finds Love at the top. Mondo sets the screen. Davis, crossover dribble, kicks it to Love. Love gets to the elbow and swishes it. One good thing, you guys know I always say it, if Carolina can score, they'll play defense. And as I say it, the back door is ran to perfection by Miami. Carolina still down by 4. 18-14 is the score. 9 minutes and 56 seconds. Crossover dribble by Davis. Another crossover. And he gets to the basket for the lay-in. Get around that screen. Walker almost loses it. And he's going to be called for the travel.
Haven't talked much about Armando Bacot on the offensive end of the floor. Of course, comes in averaging 17.6, only 2 points tonight, but they're helping so much.
There's a lot of Chiefs fans at my school. So many people. I didn't even know we had that many Chiefs fans. We probably don't. Oh, Love takes a quick three. Come on, baby. Let's go now. Move that ball around just a little bit more. And since it's middle school, they're probably not Chiefs fans. Just a little bit of a jumping on the bandwagon. Miller picks up his dribble. Gets it back out top. Long three. Dead on the rim. Rebound, Leaky Black. Love brings it down the left side. Finds Leaky. Leaky drives. Leaky floats to the basket. Off the glass, and it's good. It is all tied up, ladies and gentlemen. All tied up. Miami comes out number 4. Who's this? Pat. Turnover by Miami. Little fast break action. Kicks it. Love takes a quick three. Oh, come on, man. Let's go. Like, it is. We don't need that, man. Just move the ball again. Move the ball. Move the ball. You can get that back at any time at the beginning of the shot clock and get that shot. Baycock down there frozen. We ain't even got the ball down to him. Joseph. It's a three. And they go back up. 21-18. See Miami took a three, but they moved that ball a little bit first. Davis to the basket. Nice lay-in. Carolina down by 1 now. 7:32 left before halftime. 5 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you hit that like button. Miami takes a quick three. Come on, Carolina, learn from that. Like, don't take quick threes. Move the ball around. Let's go. Get the ball inside one time. Foul on the play. That's going to be on Walker. And we have another timeout here on Roy Williams courts. That is not a swag. It might be a swag surf. I'm not sure. All right, Roy Williams in the house, ladies and gentlemen. I will be too. They're playing on my court. All right, I'll get this score change right here. Like I said last night, eventually I'm going to get a streaming deck. And this will be a lot easier to do. So Carolina down by 1. Offense not bad. Defense not terrible. Got to take advantage of Miami's quick shots too. The way things are going right now at this moment, whichever team makes the better decisions could win this game. Number 15 Miami though, going against unranked North Carolina, unranked in the top 25 anyway. This will be a good win if Carolina can hang on. Right, Omir, the big guy. He has 2 fouls, and I'm pretty sure coach doesn't want to get him in foul. Doesn't want to have him in foul trouble. So he is on the bench right now, and Carolina needs to take advantage of that. You know, go inside. Go inside. Like, I can't believe we haven't gone inside, you know, as many times as we can. They're not letting us get it down there easy, but heck, get at the right angle to get that ball down there. We're not taking it to the wing, standing out top, trying to get it down to Baker. Poplar has 2 points. Pack has 3, Wong has 4, and Miller, number 11, has 9 points. Off the bench, Miami has a 3 by Joseph. I think Joseph is, I don't know his number, one of those single-digit numbers, though. For North Carolina, Baycott, only 2 points. All right, he's 1 for 2. And that other shot came from the 3-point line. So that tells you we're not getting it down there, because we hadn't seen them double team him and him have to swing the ball out. We're just playing that guard ball. Let's go. Get it down there, guys. Get it down there. Make them double team you. Then get it, and Baycott gets the ball out of the double team quickly, swing the ball. We'll have outside shots. Leaky Black has 4 points. RJ Davis has 4, and Love with 8. Off the bench, Puff Johnson has 2. Should have been 4, but he does have 2 points. Rasheed Wallace in the house tonight. All right, high-low action doesn't work this time. Turnover. Get them together, coach. Wong with the ball, gets to the elbow, pulls up, rims out. Baycott can't squeeze it. Finally, Nance comes out there and helps them. If Carolina pushes it, they have the numbers. Love all the way to the basket. Good lay-in. Carolina goes back up by 1. 6 minutes and 38 seconds left before halftime. Omir on the bench. This is Miller. Hands it off to Wong. Pack thought about the 3, swung that. It is out of bounds on Miami. Nance been out there quite a while there, getting a little able to stay on the floor. Hasn't scored yet. Love gets that ball back over to Davis. They find Baycott. He's not gonna be double teamed, and he scores. I think Miami might have been in a zone that time. Carolina in the lead by 3. Wong with the ball. He doesn't want to give it up. He wants to score. Goes to the basket, loses it. But it is tipped out of bounds by Leaky Black. I think it is. 5 minutes and 43 seconds left. Miami trying to get the ball in. Finally they do. They get it back up top to Pack. He's on the logo. Screen set, goes to the basket. Finger roll is good. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We had to stop that layup last week. RJ Davis gets it down to Baycott. He's looking for a cutter spin move. Finds Love. He doesn't settle for the 3. Still 11 seconds on the clock. Now Davis has it. Finds a little room and lays it up off the glass, and it's good. Pat brings it across the timeline for Miami. Screen set up top for Pat. Goes to his left side. Wants to get all the way. Wong takes the 3-pointer, steps in, and hits a 2.
It really is. And again, you have to honor his ability to stretch it from the
Miami only down by 1. Love comes across, crosses over. Baycock sets the screen. Love hasn't passed it yet. No need. The screen gets him all the way to the basket. Right hand layup on the left side. And Carolina lackadaisically gets back down the court. But it's knocked out of there. And we get dirty. Baycock, stop dribbling. Throws it to Love. Love, settle down. Come on, guys. Come on. Miller steps behind the 3. Miami gets the rebound. A little bit hectic right here, guys. Good gracious, we had a beautiful chance to take advantage of it. Just nothing there. Slow it down, man. Just get a good shot. Pack finds Miller. Pack shoots, and he hits a 3. Man, and it's tied up. Come on, Carolina. Had a chance there. Couple of decisions there. Just slow down. Where's Baycock going when he gets the rebound? Why is he dribbling? Skip pass over. They get it down to Baycock. He's too deep. And he is going to either score or get fouled when you get the ball down low like that. All right. We got all 3. We got all 3 of the big 3 working, guys, today. Just need to make sure we don't forget about the biggest of the 3, and that's Baycock down low. It is a nice start by Love. If I were coaching, turn this down. If I were coaching, I would tell everyone that if the ball didn't touch Baycock's hand first each time down, that they are coming to the bench. Hey, I like it. I like it. I like it. I mean, why not go through Baycock? I've said it. I'm sure a lot of you agree. Yeah, Love's he's having a good first half. Davis too, but why not start the offense through Baycock? He's gonna get fouled, hit a layup. If they double team him, swing the ball out. That's gonna get these guys shots and chances to cut. Because Baycock's looking for guys to cut. He'll get you the ball, especially off a double team. If your man is double teaming or halfway double teaming, just make yourself seen. He'll get you the ball, and you're gonna score anyway. So that ball doesn't need to stick. That ball doesn't need to stick for Carolina. Move it, and yeah, I agree. I would do more going to Baycock. Going through Baycock, he's got to touch it. He's got to touch it. Hey, every analyst that does a Carolina game says that. We'll have long stretches where we just won't even look for him. And I know Coach wants the guys to make decisions for themselves too, but sometimes you just got to say, hey, get the ball down to Baycock. Baycock, make the right decision. Make the right decision. He starts making wrong decisions, then hey, we know how to play. We know how to play through the guards. Hey, play through. Yeah, I agree with that. To some point. Nice start for Love. Lucas. A better thing go. I'm not gonna say. I can read Spanish a little bit. Don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm not gonna say it because who knows. I don't think anyone will come on and say anything bad, but you never know. Speaking in Spanish there. So, Ron Duffney, what's going on? That's why Baycock was dribbling, because they won't throw him the ball. Like, really? Really, you get frustrated sometimes. Hey, Baycock, I tell him who's gonna say anything to him. I tell him on the court, throw me the daggone ball. What are y'all doing? Let's go. I had to get vocal out there. I'll get you the ball. If they double team me, you just be ready for me to swing this ball out. And let's hit these outside shots. All right, Baycock. He was shooting, so he has 2 shots. I think he missed the first one. And he rattles in the second. And Carolina, yes sir, picks up full court man. But it's not the trapping press, so Miami just walks it up the court. This is Wong with the ball. Miller back to Wong. Crossover dribble. Tried to step back. Back to Wong. 9 seconds to shoot. Trimble out there. Let's go. Get back. Find the big man. Right there. That's the guy we need to find, Nance. Davis comes down. Let's move the ball. They're looking for the big man. He's not there. Don't force it. They find him. They caught to the basket, and it's good. Carolina 31-28. Wow, Love is taking a break. And Tyler Nickel is at the scoring table. Wong comes off the screen, but Leaky Black steps in front of him. Walker misses the layup. Trimble comes out of there with it. Settle down, Trimble. Let's run a play. Trimble to the basket. Misses. Oh, guys, learn how to do a layup with the right hand on the side of the basket that you're on. You can't tell me a Trimble on the right side did a right hand layup that wouldn't go in. Got to take advantage of. Not a bad drive by Trimble. I just think he should have done a right hand layup. He did a left hand layup on the right side. Carolina still leading by 1. Walker misses the free throw. Now Leaky Black takes a break. Trimble out there, hands it to Davis. Back to Trimble. They're looking for the big man. They find him. They clear out. Baycott spin move. He's too big. No basket, I think. They called a foul on the floor. Carolina not in the bonus. Okay, he was still shooting. Right, he was still shooting. The basket just doesn't count. All right, come on, Baycott. Let's go. Hit this. We need it. Baycott steps up. Good shot. Hey, I see what Mark see what Lucas Q is talking about there. Third. Tango, that's work, right? Miami comes down and scores again. Let's go, Carolina. It is tied up again. Got to keep playing defense while you're playing offense. Not bad offense. Nance finds Tyler Nichols. High-low's not going to be there. Trimble with the ball. Only got 2 scorers on the court. Baycott with the spin move to the basket. He's too big. Carolina picks up full court man-to-man. There is 1 minute left before halftime. Carolina with a 2-point lead. Wong with the ball. Pack. Oof. Y'all have got to get on Pack. I know the scouting report tells you we can't leave him open. He can shoot from the logo. And Miami goes back up in the lead just like that by 1. 40 seconds left. Davis comes out, kicks it to Tyler Nichols, doesn't hesitate. Ball hits every bit of the rim and misses. And now Miami's going to soak this one. But they call a timeout. Maybe Carolina can get a steal right here. Miami leading by 1, 35-34. I think we've shot the ball much quicker than Tyler pulled right there. That's his shot. So I can't say that was too quick right there. However, we could have. Hey, he was open. He was wide open. That's his shot. We also could have tried to wait for Baycott to get over there. Yeah, why we didn't go ahead and, well, I guess because he was open, he took that shot. Oh man, come on Baycott, where you going, baby? He's walking a little gimpy. Maybe he just has to use the bathroom. And he left early. 24 seconds on the clock. All right, 35-34 is the score. Carolina's biggest player on the court right now is Nance. They are in the man-to-man. 20 seconds to shoot. 18 now left on the clock. Nance, Pack with the ball at top. Oh, okay, he calls. We had a foul to give. Carolina had a foul to give. 5.9 to shoot. Now it's going to speed him up a little bit here. True. I think RJ, maybe that may be one. I don't think he has more than, definitely doesn't have more than two. I mean, he doesn't have, it's got to be one. Carolina. Oh, come on, Puff. Oh, was that another give? And there was another foul to give. Puff didn't mean anything about it. He had to ride him out until the whistle was blown.
One of the guys you talk about personalities, he's one of the best. Not really sure.
All right, Carolina gets a steal right here. There it is, up the court. Ah, good defense by Wong, and he shoots it. It's going to be. Whew. Good. He missed it. Good. Nice defensive steal there by Carolina, and a great defensive play by Wong to knock that out of Trimble's hand, or strip that out of Trimble's hand, because that was going to be a lay. That was a kick, too. All right, Carolina goes into halftime down by 1. And Baycott went in before everyone. I don't know what the problem was. Hopefully it was nothing big. Actually, not a bad half for either team. We focus on Carolina. Not a bad half for Carolina. Just gonna have to tighten up on defense just a little bit more. But let's check out the stats. See if we can find out even more about what's going on here. So let's go to the team stats first. All right, Miami shooting 42.4, Carolina 51.7, shooting better than their opponents there for a change there. 3-point shooting, Miami is 4 of 9, Carolina is 1 of 11. We're taking them, not hitting them tonight. 1 for 11? Yeah, I guess it is. All right, free throws, Carolina shooting 50%, Miami 75%. They're 3 for 4, Carolina's 3 for 6. Got to hit those free throws, guys. Rebounds, we are being out-rebounded by Miami by 1. Assists, the assists are down low. Come on, Carolina, got to move that ball. We only got 3 assists right there. That means that ball is sticking. Miami has 6. So both teams are doing a lot of dribbling there, trying to beat their guys off the dribble. Steals are exactly the same. Blocks, turnover are the same. 4. and the largest lead by Carolina, and that was by 6. But that's how we play, ladies and gentlemen. We get a lead, and then we let teams get back in it. Omir. This has helped Carolina also because Omir has not been able to be out there. He has 2 personal fouls, and Miami's still in the lead by 1. Poplar, 2 points. Pat has 11. Got to put a stop to number 24. He can shoot from anywhere on the field, on the court, and he doesn't take bad shots. Wong is another guy. Actually, they got 3 guys that are scoring pretty lucratively, if you ask me. And that is Pat, Wong, and Miller. These guards are getting to the free throw line, not the free throw line, but getting to the basket. And I think Juan is responsible for most of those threes. Yes, he is 3 of 4 from the 3-point line. Off the bench, Miami has 5 points. That is by Joseph and Walker. Walker, I think, getting a lot more playing time because Omir is in foul. Well, Omir has 2 fouls. All right, not really in foul trouble. He only has 2. Carolina, no one is in foul trouble. Puff Johnson has 2 fouls, but Puff Johnson always gets early fouls. Baycott does not have a personal foul. 10 points. But only 2 rebounds. Nance has not scored yet. Doesn't have a foul. Leaky Black 1. RJ Davis 1. Love 1. Love has 12 points. RJ Davis 6, and Leaky Black with 4 points. The bench today has only scored 2 points for North Carolina, and that's by Puff Johnson. Washington, I guess, was out there. I don't remember him being out there. Must have been out there just for a little bit. Well, he was definitely out there because he got a rebound. Tyler Nickel does not have any statistical stats. Well, actually, he is 0 for 1. That is it. Trimble and Dunn. All right, so we're not having the production that we had off the bench against Clemson, but we do have another half. So with that said, let's change the score, Coach Gary. $35. $34. All right, guys, we got hey, Mine, what's going on? Surprised to see Pitt #1 in the ACC standings. Yeah, a little bit, but then not really. They've been playing pretty well. Those Cable boys got those guys playing good down there. We can take a look at that though. Look at the standings. Well, actually, right here it says Virginia's back up there. Did Virginia beat Pitt? Virginia at #1, Pitt #2. They are exactly the same record in the conference. Miami's 11-4, so like it would be big if Carolina could hang on and beat these guys. Clemson 10-4. You got State, Wake Forest, Duke, and then North Carolina. All right, not gonna jump us any large leaps and bounds. We'll probably stay about where we are now. Well, we'd have to go up, but we'll probably just leapfrog Duke right here if we win this one. And since Wake Forest beat us, that we'll just stay there. But a move up is a move up, and we're not really even looking at that right now. We're just looking at cashing in on the wins. We just gotta win. Just gotta win, guys. That's it. That's it. Just gotta win. Take a look at the upcoming schedule. Robert Summers, what's going on? Hope Baycott is okay. Yeah, You're not the only one. I don't know why he went in early. I didn't see when he got hurt, but you know, sometimes those phantom injuries do occur. We don't know what's going on. I can't tell whether he was walking a little gingerly or what. Looked like he was walking a little bit weird. All right, so after this game, we got State. Another tough one is going to be at State. Then we got to go to Notre Dame, and State is 23. State is ranked at number 23. Virginia comes here, but they are number 7 at the moment, and then Florida State, and then we got to play those Duke boys again. So the road is not easy at all for North Carolina. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Gonna take a little break here, and I'll be right back. Happy Valentine's Day. You guys already got your significant others presents already, or you're gonna wait till the last minute, like yours truly? Kind of messed up that it's just even though it's supposed to be for lovers or whatever, it's a woman's, it's a woman's holiday. I mean, it's just like it is. I even had a woman say that to me today. What you getting your husband for Valentine's Day? I ain't getting him nothing. It's for the women, and it is. Poor guys, poor us. All right, guys, I'm going to be right back. Alright, what's up everybody? We're back. Baycott loses the ball. Don't foul. Let's go.
And Armando Baycott trying to go right at O'Meara on their first possession, but that's like running into a brick wall, and Baycott lost the ball. It really is, and that's one of the reasons why
Miller
they were so upset about
with that patented turnaround.
because it wasn't one that he really earned. But we see Jordan Miller continuing to be successful when he gets the ball.
My bad, guys.
He's got 11 now into double figures for the 20.
This is my streaming deck dreams I'm having. Trying to get one.
Had a nice first half for Carolina.
Davis brings the ball down. 7 seconds to shoot. Crossover to the basket. Off balance shot is rebounded. I think that's O'Meara. Now Carolina not getting back down the court. For some reason, we do that periodically or sporadically. I don't know why. And so Miami comes out of the locker room taking a bigger lead. Going to be a blocking foul.
Dre, you got an update on Baycott?
Yeah, Dan, just something to keep an eye on. You all saw Armando Baycott go into halftime a little earlier than the rest of the team. I was told that his back was a little tight, so they were working on his back at halftime.
Yeah, it looked like he was running a little bit gingerly, so Baycott has some back issues. But our issues right now are on the court. A little bit sloppy offensively and not getting back. Love takes a quick, well, not a quick shot, but takes a three-point shot. It is off the mark. And Pat comes out and takes a quick shot. Looks like he was going for the kill.
Had a thumb injury in the Miami game last year. Got places much and places hard.
And Nance can't hit the three, but rebounded by North Carolina. Skip pass over to Leaky Black. He turns down the three. Now he's backing down the smaller gentleman. Fall away is good. Pat brings it down, gets it to O'Meara. Now Wong back to Pat. Screen turned down. Or O'Meara tried to slip the screen. Now Baycott, we don't get back and we get the ball down to O'Meara, but it's blocked. Leaky Black comes out of there with it. Make a good decision, Leaky. He decides to pull it out. Love. His foul going to the basket.
Armando Baycott continues to battle on the offensive glass, but you see his left wrist, lower arm getting caught up with Norchad O'Meara. We've talked about how strong O'Meara is, and you see these two guys matched up beside each other.
Playing getting a little beat up down there.
But when it comes to strength,
Love steps up and hits the free throw.
ACC stronger than Norchad O'Meara, and of course, having a conversation between the two. But
thank you, 4 people, for still being in here, hanging in here. Love hits both. Carolina pulls back to within 1, 39-38. It's the score, 17-11 left on the clock. Here's O'Meara. Tries to dribble there. Now drop back. Why did he switch? Miller is fouled on the play. It was called a little late, but it may be a good call. And this is Miller back at the line. His coach said he is underrated. He really is. He's really playing a pretty good game right here.
McDonald's All-Americans. Armando Baycott in 2019, R.J. Davis 2020, Caleb Love as well. How about that? Carolina with 80 McDonald's All-Americans since 1977.
Miller playing an excellent game. Miami goes back up 41-38. Love squares up for 3. Hits nothing.
the last McDonald's All-American game, which will be back late March in Houston, Texas this year.
Boy, Love had a good look. He's 4 for 5 from 2-point range tonight. Just 1 for 6 from 3-point range.
Come on, Love. Do what got you there, baby. Stop. Don't settle for a three. You ain't hitting it. That's fine. Don't get our hand up on Pat, and he will sink it every single time. This is the biggest lead Miami has. Carolina can't let them get any further. We got to have something off of this one right here. Move the ball. Nance dribbles. He travels. Come on, coach. We have given Nance plenty of time, to gel with his team. You just gotta cut your losses, coach. He is good coming off the bench. There you go. Get Puff in there. Get somebody in there. Washington in there. Another scorer. Pack eludes everybody. Easy layup. And Carolina showing signs of the Wake Forest game right now, guys, on defense. We get it to Baycott. Baycott draws the foul, and we're going to have a timeout.
But a good start in the second half here for Miami. They were
I'm not sure who that foul was on. I don't think it was Amir. But we do have a timeout. Maybe that is a good timeout for media timeout for Carolina, because they're doing some standing around. And once again, like we always say, like I've always said, and you guys know it, if we are not scoring the ball, we are not playing defense. If we are not scoring the ball, we are not playing good defense. And that last drive right there was a great example. Carolina not playing defense. And if we don't figure it out right now, we're not going to beat number 15 tonight. Man, we have the talent to be so much better than how we play. So much better than how we play. But hey, everybody, thank you for being here. Thank you for hitting that like button. I think the likes are up to 12 already. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so very, very much. Not many views tonight, but that's okay. We got a timeout on the court. Wanted to show you guys this new toy I'm trying to get to make the streaming a little bit better. It's called a streaming deck. So where I am changing scores right now, basically by hand, I'm having to go and highlight and then type in the scores. This streaming deck will allow me to do things like put in special effects sounds, stingers, change the scores, different things like that. That I can do here from my computer screen, my computer keyboard. My keyboard is what I'm at a loss for words for. I can do this from my keyboard, but it's much quicker with the streaming deck. All I have to do is load it and click a button. Click a button and I can change things on the screen just that easy. So that's what I am doing. That's what I'm trying to do. So thank you guys for helping me out. I appreciate it. Just hitting that like button helps out so much. You just wouldn't know, wouldn't believe. So thank you guys. If you can share me out, guys, and subscribe to the channel, that'll help me out even more.
He played on the freshman team. He made the first basket and the first shot that he ever took, Corey. We we pay homage to those guys and their focus, their stick-to-it attitude. So we say thank you. And also, North Carolina says thank you to Mr. Willie Cooper because his daughter.
All right, Armando Baycock at the line. Missed the first.
Wow, that's big time right there.
And missed the second. Guys, if we don't start right here, it's gonna be a long night. Omir backing down Baycock. Baycock hands straight up, baby.
Popular call here at the Dean Dome. Speaking of Dean Smith, here at the Dean Dome is Armando Baycock is called for the foul. His second.
That's gonna be his second. Like I said, the refs are calling it. They started off the game calling this little pushing, and Baycock likes to use his hands, so he can get in some foul trouble. All right, Pack the ball. Calls the play. Amir comes up, and oh, come on, somebody rotate. All right, Carolina got back. Miller, spin move again. He misses this time, but Carolina thought Carolina knocked out of bounds, but they did not. It was knocked out of bounds by Miami. This Carolina ball. Gonna need the score right here, ladies and gentlemen. You're either gonna need the score right here, or you got to play great defense again down there and keep Miami off the board. They find Love coming off the screen. They want to get it down to Baycock. It's not there. They swing it. Baycock, now go down, Baycock, go down. He goes down. Leaky Black thought about the three. Bounce pass over here to Davis. Leaky steps back. He's got to have to shoot the ball. He does. And rebound, Miami. And Miami beats Carolina down the court again. And Miller does his thing. Scores again. Carolina, if they get beat like this sometimes, and then coach, they work on it in practice, they come back the next game and do pretty good against it, and then they start doing the same thing again. Like, that's twice Carolina's gotten beat down the court. Love loses the ball. Miami has the numbers. Good defense by Davis. Come on, Carolina, please start moving the ball. Coach, I don't care if you have to call a timeout. Call a timeout and tell them to move the ball, please. This one-on-one stuff is not going to work. Let's go. Oh, stay on the floor. Good block. Defense. Carolina's got to score now. Davis to the basket. Layup is good. And Carolina has gone long. That was a long drought, not scoring right there. And now they let Pat go all the way to the basket. Baycock looks like he tried to get out of the way. Pat, being a smart player, went right at him.
But it's the right call, Dan. And the reason being, if you're going to be in the restricted area to defend a shot, you have to jump. So as a
that was a foul.
He pretty much gives Nigel Pack the opportunity.
That's a foul. I don't know why. I mean, if you're going to get a foul like that, you might as well just square up and try to block that shot. That's 3 on Armando Baycock. There's 13 minutes and 13 seconds left in this game. Coach, what you going to do, Coach? Hey, they're going to keep going at Baycock. And Baycock does not play defense the way he should. He does not get his hands up. He doesn't move his feet well. He's just a big body in there. 10-point lead by Miami. 13 minutes and 31 seconds. Carolina finding it hard again to score. First pass since the ball got down. Go, move it now, move it.
They become like best friends. Pack and Isaiah Wong hit it off right away. Just a real selflessness and camaraderie on this Miami team.
Thought Davis might have got bumped. Pack with the layup. Great agility. Got to move the ball, baby. Just keep moving it. Club takes a quick 3.
But that camaraderie,
Not
you talked about,
not what we're looking for.
you got to give the young guys and new guys a lot of credit.
Coach, get on them about defense right now. Don't worry about that play. It's over with.
Especially after being the Elite Eight team last year.
Lost some good players, Sam Augustus, Sam Wardenberg. Hubert Davis is not happy. Probably not happy with the way his team is playing right now. Probably not happy with the whistle a little bit right now. And there's evidence of that. And Miami has stretched out a 1-point
Oh, now. Go. You don't come down and you got 12 minutes on the clock. When Puff shot that, it was almost 13 minutes. Like, you don't need the. That's a quick three. I know you're open, but you know, still move the ball around. Just work your way back in it. Keep playing defense. Baycott. Oh, that was offensive foul? Wow.
One of the officials is that he grabbed the jersey of Armando Baycott. That'll be the third clear.
I thought that was 3 on Baycott right there. Because he's definitely leaning on him.
Hard to see from that angle.
That was, hey, come on, Baycott, get your hands up. Wait, why are you grabbing the guy? Come on, now you got to know how the refs are calling him. He's lucky right there.
Well, one of the things they've got to be able to do is get the basketball in the hands of Baycott, especially.
Got to move the ball right there. Somebody's got to cut to get open. Off that double team, because they're double teaming the guard. He also.
For 5 on the night, just as he was at halftime. And they got an offensive foul. Two officials simultaneously blowing the whistle and making the call.
And Baycott had immediately.
Armando Baycott with 3 fouls, or is that 4?
You see the action here as Baycott drops that left shoulder.
I think that may be 4 on Baycott.
Never moves, so makes him in legal guarding position, absorbs the contact.
Carolina out of sorts right now.
And with 12 minutes remaining, Baycott having to take a seat.
Yeah, Armando has 4 fouls. Everything going Miami's way right now. Long pulls up. Jumper is no good. Leaky Black with the rebound. Carolina down by 12, but with plenty of time. Oh, come on, Love. You got to hit that. You either hit that. He's got to come to the bench. You've got to come to the bench. You've got to come to the bench. That's not what we need right now. Come on, Coach. Let's go, Coach.
Yeah, it's going well for the Canes in the second half. Not so much for Hubert Davis's team.
Coach, no, man.
Lead on the road for Miami.
Look, I know Love can get on fire at any time, but with this much time, no, that's not a good shot. I'm sorry. Love you, deaf young man, but that is not a good shot. No, especially when you're, what is he? 1 for 8 from the 3-point line now. And it's not. I can't just blame it on Love. Like you got to have the okay for your coach to keep doing that. He's 1 of 7 from the 3-point line. 1 of 7 from the 3-point line. 5 of 12 from the field. Go to the basket. Just go, bro. I mean, you've got plenty of time. You don't have to get it all by shooting threes right now. And from the spot in which you shot that ball. All right, a few minutes ago, I did say Carolina needed to make a move at that point. It was going to be a long night. Well, it is going to be a long night. However, they still have a chance. It's 11 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock. If Coach could just assure these guys that they don't have to get it all back at one time. They don't have to get it all back at one time. Attack that basket. When you have chances right there, that was a chance to attack it. That was a wide open 3. You had a chance to attack it. Puff Johnson had a chance to attack it when he shot his quick 3. Go to the basket. Go to the basket. Create. That's what it's called. Creating. It's a 3-point shot. I'm sorry. Tonight for Carolina, it's not an easy shot. It's not an easy shot. go to the basket, make the defense have to rotate, find the open guy, get back in by shooting the 2-point shots. All right. I do like the way Miami's defense, they're defending. I think it looks sort of like a zone. I have to look at it really closely. But they even defending the guards, double teaming the guards. But we're not moving the ball quick enough out of that situation either. And when we do, there's not an extra pass to make because we're not moving to get open. That's what I see. I might be seeing something that you guys are not seeing. What do you guys think? I'm talking too much over here. All right, so we got a timeout. That's why I'm talking. And we're back. We gotta see if Carolina can make a run. They usually make runs. They've only scored 40 points. But let's see if we can make a run here. But we're gonna have to play some defense. Right now, 13 points. That's still manageable if we don't get crazy, but Carolina's really not that type of team to come back from 14, 15 points. We really are not. Let's see. Armando Baycock out of the game. Leaky Black takes a three. Leaky Black hits a three.
Necessary shot. Leaky Black turned down a three earlier when he dropped it on the opposite side. He's going to have to take those shots to keep the defense on.
Let me tell you, an interest to still have friends around.
Miami with Miller at the top.
Purdue is great. On and on. There's so
He's been doing a great job offensively against Carolina.
The toughest place, the loudest arena that I've heard is Anthony.
Everybody's hitting.
Knocks down the jumper. The loudest arena that
I think number one, I think that's Walker. Davis comes down with the ball, gets it over to Leaky Black. Nance. And at the Davis. Davis being double teamed. Get the ball out of there quickly. Move the ball. Why not pass it, Davis?
It's a perfect size.
Davis is fouled on the play anyway.
Corey, I'm just curious. You mentioned the place that's the loudest when you're calling a game.
Won't let that ball go.
I don't know how many years, but back when you played, loudest, toughest place to play, what was it?
It is absolutely by far Cameron Indoor Stadium. It wasn't even close. And way back.
Leaky Black trying to get the ball in, finds Love. He pulls a quick one, and he hits it. Carolina with two baskets that they really needed. Now down by 11. Can they get any? Can they play some defense? Walker sets the screen up top.
And again, they're going to have to do it for a while without Armando Baycock. If you're just joining us, he is on the bench with 4 fouls.
An illegal screen is set. Can Carolina take advantage of this?
Momentum shift here in the last couple of minutes.
All right, coach, tell them. We don't have to have a three, guys. You've got 10 minutes on the clock. You don't have to have a three.
You get an opportunity at all on yesterday, to see the South Carolina atmosphere with LSU coming in, both teams undefeated to start that game.
Yes,
all right, Carolina gets it in. Love brings it down. Finds Puff Johnson.
South Carolina, we had game day when Tennessee was in the house.
Davis takes a three.
Loud in Colonial.
And it's a stolen pass.
It gets loud like this.
And Leaky Black is there on Johnny on the spot. Carolina needed that one also. All right, 9 minutes, 46 seconds on the clock. Like I said, just chip your way bit by bit back into this game. Wong.
Experienced, poised Miami team.
Oh, come on, don't lose your man, but great defense, and we almost turned it over, but Davis comes out there with it. Davis to the basket. Oh, man, pull-up jumper. And now Miami out of sorts, gives it right back to Carolina. Let's go, baby. Pull-up jumper on that Davis. Got to go all the way to the basket on that. Both teams playing a little frantic right here. Carolina has a little mini run right there with 7 points there.
Yep, most health insurance companies
Needed each and every one of those. Needed that one right there that Davis missed. I thought he was going to pull up, hit a little short jumper. Decided to go all the way to the basket. But Carolina showing signs. Still have a ways to go. So let's change the score here. It's like the team does not even care. Yep, I saw that too, Robert. Great time to shoot a three, 100 feet out when only 2 seconds come up. Hey, I hate to say you can't make this stuff up, but if you told somebody that you got a junior that would do something like that, plenty, and it not only him, not only Love, but they'd say you got to be out of your mind. Nope, that's what we do. All right, so we got a timeout. Watch, we wait until it's too late to play some with some intensity. We love to settle for threes early in the shot clock, drive the ball, and get it to Baycott. Every possession should be the game plan. That should be the game plan. Yep. Hey, I don't know. It's like we can see it, but they can't see it. Yeah, no care, Robert. Yep. Dark Gillis game. Sean Crawley, Miami running circles around us to the hoop. Yep. Ray, Miami came out with the right game plan for the second half. Yeah, I wonder what ours was, Ray. I think it was to get it down low, but that lost that ball, right? I think Baycott lost the ball, and then after that, everything just fell apart for that little point of time right there. So maybe we can get it back. I don't know. It's now or never. Point in the game to make a run. We're in trouble. Yep. We're just standing around in a daze or something. I don't know why we get. Well, like I said, like we said, guys. Like I said a lot of times, it just looks like if we don't score the ball, we don't play defense. Not as a team anyway. If we're not scoring, we are not playing defense. All right, Carolina comes down with the ball. Moving the ball a little bit. Their big man's not in the game, so unless we got somebody driving to the basket. Somebody pop out, let's go. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Stop the ball now. Jordan Miller has he missed one? He has missed one.
I'm going to go as far as to say this may be the slowest transition offense.
Yeah, because we're running, but we're not going to stop the ball. Let's go. Stop the ball, baby. Good gracious. I'm not even going to look. I'm not even going to look what Miller has. Miller is, I can't say single-handedly taking it to Carolina, but he is taking it. You gotta move it now, man. Swing the ball. Move the ball. Stop dribbling. There you go, right there. Now, make or miss. That's a good shot.
Elevating for the rebound. O'Neal cannot handle it, and the Hurricanes will go back to the Heels.
We are lucky the Hurricanes are as sporadic as we are sometimes. That's at least 4 times they've gotten a lead pass up the court on us. Well, Johnson keeps shooting. Coach Johnson keeps missing. Yeah, you gotta go to the basket. Guys, we're not hitting threes. 2 for 21, you keep jacking them up. Go to the basket. Win or lose. Don't just continue to shoot yourself out of the game. Wong gets it to the big man. He misses. Omir misses. Rebound Carolina. Leaky Black. Offense standing around. Look, nobody's moving. Coach Johnson finally goes baseline. Gotta move the ball, baby. Another three-point basket. Shot is missed. Leaky Black with the rebound. He can't score. Rebound Miami. And it's going to be a foul call. Oh, it's going to be a jump ball. Goes to Miami. We're in quicksand, guys. We're in quicksand. No matter how much we wiggle, all we're doing is just continuing to go deeper and deeper into the quicksand. Hey, Miami's playing that good of man-to-man that we can't get even close to the basket. Moving the ball a little bit, but just can't get to the basket. Spread the offense out, something, man. I mean, I guess we're spread out, but good gracious. I don't know. It's just frustrating. Just frustrating. How many Duke fans are in here that are laughing at our pain? All right, let's change the score. Right now, Carolina is trailing big. And with Armando Bacot on the bench, not looking good for us. Had a little mini run there, and then that timeout. Good call, good timeout. That was called for Miami because it slowed Carolina down. I'm not sure. I don't think that was a media timeout. Hey guys, regardless to what is going on or what goes on, I know it's gonna be hard to watch, but hey, I'm gonna be here every Carolina game that I can do. Every Carolina game, just hoping and wishing that something happens so we can get in the postseason. Hopefully we're just gelling way too. We're gonna gel much later than we did last year. Oh, but we all know the big difference is one Brady Manic. We have not filled that spot. Darn hard to fill that spot. You're talking about a big guy that can get rebounds, that knows the game, and can shoot the ball. That's just hard to replace. However, Coach Davis, why you won't play Washington a little bit more, I have no idea. I think you've seen a little bit out of him. You've seen, I think, enough out of him to know that he can put the ball in the basket. Why not put him out there? I mean, why not put him out there? Bacot comes off the pine. He has to. This secretly might be in Carolina's favor because they're going to go inside to try to get Bacot out of there. And if Bacot can just keep his hands up, even if they score, that's 2 points. You'd rather have 2 points than 3. I would. Pack finds Miller, who's been scoring, has a smaller guy on him. Watch the spin back. Bacot, come on, baby. What are you doing? Oh, my gosh. There is no way in the world Baycock is going to stay in there. There's no way in the world he's gonna be in there the whole game. No way. He probably get a foul call right here. Carolina moving the ball. Another 3-point basket goes awry. Davis follows his shot and gets his rebound. 10-point game with 6 minutes and 14 seconds left.
10-point game, just over 6 minutes to go.
Pack walks the ball up the court. All right, Baycock, don't let your man get the ball back. You could be okay here. Juan gets a foul called on Leaky Black. Got him in the air. Wait. Was that a turnover? That was a travel? Okay. Carolina can get this into single digits. Love with the ball at the top. Almost stepped in backcourt. Kicked it. Leaky Black turns down the 3 to get closer. And then he turns away. Baycock finds Love. Love with the runner. He's fouled. It's going to send Love to the line. Score with the clock stopped. And the Winding Cheese are quiet.
Coming up next in the second game of our doubleheader, we'll send you to Lubbock. It'll be number 6 Texas, the leaders of the Big 12, taking on the Red Raiders. 9 o'clock Eastern tonight on ESPN and streaming live.
Man, you remember not so long ago when Kansas won the Big 12 every year? And of course, a lot of coaching changes, a lot of program changes in the Big 12.
Oh my gosh, we missed another free throw. Come on, Carolina. Carolina does get it into single digits. It's a single digit lead by Miami. Can they get some stops right here? Baycock maybe getting ready to get fouled out of the game right here. All right, that's a 2-pointer though. But if we were hitting some threes, it would be different. I guarantee. Let's see. Come on, guys, move. Just standing outside the perimeter, man. Nobody's cutting. Go, Nance. You got to shoot that, baby. Nance rolls over the front of the rim. And Carolina scores, and they ramp up the defense just a little bit. Baycock, be smart, baby. Be smart. Now step up on them. Don't let them get anything. Find your man. Go back, Baycock. Go back. There you go. Go back quickly. Kill shot. Miller shooting the ball exceptionally well. Davis gets it right back. And there's a timeout by Carolina.
Timeout taken by Hubert Davis.
With 4 minutes and 7 seconds left in the game. Still plenty of time. Still plenty of time. So Carolina's going to have to hit these threes that they're getting ready to jack up, because you know that's the game plan, guys. That's the game plan. If they get a wide open shot, they're going to take these shots, and if they fall, they fall. If not, hey. Who knows, guys? It could happen. It could still happen. We went through that lull right out of halftime, and then not only that lull, but then even after the timeout, it's like you guys have said, we dropped our heads. The body language was terrible. It's like we can't do anything right. So we're just not gonna, almost like you guys said, we're not trying, Then all of a sudden, you know, we get a little offensive spurt, and then it's like, okay, let's play a little more defense. You're gonna have to. We're gonna have to. Hey, coach, you're gonna have to recruit some guys that don't think that way. Hey, we get down. That doesn't mean we got to come down and start jacking up threes and missing them. And regardless, you still got to play defense. I try to tell my guys, try to tell my teams to play defense harder than you play offense. If you do that, you're going to create transition baskets. You do that, you take your time. I mean, you know, move the ball, offense, take your time. You're gonna score, but hustle on defense. Hey, even the guys that can't score, you can play for me if you play defense. I can put you on the floor if you can play defense. That's got to be the most important thing. I'm telling you, man. We are a hey, if that team scores, we just got to come back down and score. We got to outscore them, and you do, but you got to play defense. Just like my Hornets. Just like my Hornets. The Hornets are offense first. That's it. That's it. So what? We let you score 10 points in a row. We're just gonna come back down and try to score too. Gonna match baskets with you. All right, I'm done. I'm done. Everything else is positive from here on out, guys. I gotta understand there's nothing that I or we can do here but watch and cheer for the team and hope that they pull it out. We got a number one recruiting class for 2024 as of now. Yeah, but we gotta wait to 2024. All right, Carolina gets a turnover. Somebody move. We got plenty of time. 19 seconds. Love. That was Love shot. Sort of an awkward shot right there.
I'm still trying to figure out the difference between a floater and a runner. I always get that wrong. So when we have more time, we'll get and it's the teardrop, a whole different thing. Whole different.
Wong with the ball. Then guarded by Leaky Black. Oh, crosses him up and goes to the basket. Kicks it. Poplar steps in and shoots the two. And the Miami Hurricanes go back up by 11. Leaky Black behind the three-point line. They swing it. Skip pass over the Black. Can't get the ball down to the big man. Davis shoots a three, hits a three. Still 3 minutes on the clock, but Carolina's going to have to play defense, and they're going to have to score just about every time down. Baycock got his hands up. There you go, Baycock. There you go, right there, big man. Get the hands up. Go. Hands off of him. Good defense. Pack with the ball. 10 seconds to shoot. Oh, you got to go back down. Go back down, Baycock. That hedge kills me. Especially when you hedge and you stay out there. Hedge a little bit. Give your teammate time enough to get back on his guy and then go down. You're not going to trap him up there. Miami with the ball. Wong comes off the screen. Short jumper, but Carolina can't get the rebound.
Huge play for Poplar and the Hurricanes. It's all about the details. Hubert Davis has talked about it all season long, Dan.
Yep.
The details.
Outside and get that rebound.
Was not dotting the I's, crossing the T's.
Great defense, and then we just don't get the rebound.
No reason for R.J. Davis to get out and try to defend that. He can't help that, but what he does allow Will Poplar opportunity to pick up.
All right, 68-58, and now the Miami Hurricanes go back up by 11 again. 2 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. Love gets it to Davis. Davis goes to the basket. Leaky Black fakes it, shoots a three. Armando Baycott with the rebound, scores. 9-point lead. Carolina cannot figure it out right now. Wong gets down the court. Wong, what are you gonna do? Watch the spinning baseline. There it is. Why are you dribbling? All right, move the ball. Move the ball. You don't want it. There you go. Nance with the rebound. It is deflected out of bounds by Miami. Now, if the only guy that's hitting threes is Davis, then why do you not figure out a way to swing that ball back around? I know it's a minute and 36 seconds on the clock, but you still want to score. He's the only one seems like he's hitting the three. Let him light it up. Leaky Black goes strong to the basket, scores. Leave the ball alone, guys. Timeout is called. 1 minute, 29 seconds on the clock. This is the closest Carolina has been in a while. 62-69 is the score. Carolina will come out in a full court trap, I'm pretty sure, right here. Try to make something happen. Miami Miami is a team full of athletes, and sometimes athletes, instead of just winning the game and getting out of there, and they got a little bit of flash to them, they want to be a little bit fancy. They may be able to make Miami turn this ball over trying to score after they beat the press when they don't need to. They may be able to rush Miami into a shot, and Carolina could. They got to play this trap or this press full court, because I'm not saying Miami is not smart, but I think there's some guys out there, instead of holding that ball, running time off the clock, bringing this down to like seconds, they'll shoot the ball quick. And guess what? It'll be Miller shooting that ball, because he's been hot all game, and he'll miss it, and Carolina will get a chance to come back down. And if we do, I would not even pass the ball to Love. I give it to Davis. There's the trap. There's the press. All right, just get down. Cut them off. Here we go. If they get a chance to shoot. Nah, their coaches told them, yeah, you don't need to. Don't shoot it. Love. Oh, come on, Baycock. There it is. There's a steal and a foul. Carolina in the bonus, right? They get a chance to shoot this one with the clock stopped. Let's go, Davis. Big free throws.
Even though Leaky's not 6'9", he is 6'7", and that's a big trap. R.J. Davis with great anticipation to come up with the steal.
And the conference's leading free throw shooter is at the line.
I saw that coming, but I don't know what else is coming. Davis steps up and hits. The first one is a 6-point lead. What's up, Jeremiah? Davis hits two beauties, and Miami has to call a timeout. 64-69. It's a 5-point game with 1 minute and 10 seconds on the clock. Pretty sure you got to come back out with the full court press again. Carolina, listen, they are not going to shoot it quickly unless we give them an easy layup. So let them milk that clock, and then have to force a bad shot or take a shot before the shot clock goes off. Get this rebound, come on back down, and score quickly. 2-point shot, 2-point score, and then bring it down to the last shot of the game, or overtime, something. Miami's It's a minute and 10 seconds. They are feeling just a little pressure right there. The only person right there that ain't feeling no pressure is Wong. B-Dot in the house. Hey, B-Dot he on the microphone too. All right, so Carolina comes out in the press. Man, well, it would be great to get a quick steal right here and a quick 2-point basket.
Wong to inbound and good size on the ball for Carolina with Leaky Black.
Wong can't find anybody. Now he does.
Here's the trap.
Don't foul. They got to get it across the court. They got to get it across. Now they foul.
And Love will foul him to send O'Meara.
Going to send O'Meara to the line.
O'Meara is 70% free throw shooter on the season.
Not a bad plan either. Not a bad
Miami as a team.
not a bad option. Definitely a good option to foul, and not a bad strategy, because I was thinking let them get across half court, run this timeout, and then take a bad shot or force a shot.
You mentioned the first ever player from Nicaragua to be a Division I men's scholarship basketball player.
It's fitting perfectly.
All right, with a minute and 3 seconds left on the clock, he misses one. Carolina pushes it. Oh, that is tipped off of Love.
Love and out of bounds back to the Hurricanes.
I believe the officials would go.
It's just a lot of decisions. He definitely hit it.
Great call. Caleb Love gets that last. William Popular does a great job of getting over, deflecting the basketball.
Looks like the coaching staff for Carolina is asking Kip Kissinger to have a look at it.
Bad breaks.
Right now, but the officials seem very.
Come on, guys, you know he hit it. I saw that, and I'm all the way here in Asheboro.
Give you opportunity to draw up something, especially defensively.
Ah.
How you want the team to execute.
Back to O'Meara, and again the foul to send O'Meara back to the line.
If that's the right guy.
That's number 10.
All right, 70 to 64, 55.8 seconds left on the clock.
Down, of course, you know, this is where extending the game first began. Dean Smith was the coach that learned how to make a last minute of a game go on for a half hour.
You gotta miss one.
You know, Hubert Davis, of course, a disciple of Dean Smith, doing that very well right now and getting the right guy.
Hey, if they get it up there, we're definitely gonna foul at least one more time. If we score, they get it beyond 10. Coach will just call off the flag, call off the dogs.
The other four guys are all even better than that.
Now we gotta take quick shots. Davis to the basket.
He's got 20. And races it over the timeline.
Oh. Oh.
That's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
41.7 seconds on the clock. 66 to 72. Guys, just another. Let's see.
Right in front of this. It looked like a lot of basketball on this reach, and
oh, you call that on Leaky?
Like a lot of basketball, but Leaky Black is not arguing it, so I'll go with the big right call.
It's a pressure burst pipes. Hack misses the first one. Hey, just another situation with Carolina. Just we did not play bad offensively the first half, but coming out of the second half, that right there killed us.
1-2, and it's back to 7.
Love for 3, and he hits it. 4-point game, 34.9 seconds on the clock.
Caleb Love can have a game where he is shooting terribly from 3. He is 2 for 11 from.
Why does it look like the further back Caleb Love is, the better he shoots a 3-point basket? He's got to be standing on the logo to hit it.
Caleb Love is a 36% shooter in all other times, but in clutch time, I believe he has to be closer to 50%. He makes these shots constantly.
Carolina 20-2 when Love scores 20 or more. He is at 20 right now, but they are still down by 4 with 34.9 to go. That was also the last.
Miami's got to make a mistake. Miami's got to make a few mistakes.
One of the things right now Hubert Davis has to be cognizant of is knowing who's on the floor and how many fouls they have at this point. We know Baycott has 4, but
I don't know if this is a score or not. I can't see 69.
You may want to take those guys out of the game because if you're fortunate enough to be able to push this to overtime, you don't want to have to play without one of those guys. So right now with the pressure, you can see if you can come away with the steal, and more importantly, you foul, get your guys back in the game.
So Miami trying to go to 12-4 in league play and extend their winning streak to 5.
All right, so Carolina's got to make, not Carolina, but Miami's got to make some mistakes, bro.
Carolina trying to pull off what would be an impressive comeback considering they were down 14 not that long ago. They have done a nice job.
34.9 seconds on the clock.
The odds are still against them there. Miami ball up by 4 with 34.9 to go. For the Hurricanes.
Juan gets it in. And it's a quick foul. Carolina, knowing they got to have this game, I guess they'll milk this all the way down until it's just.
You're absolutely good with this. This is the guy that you want to have at the free throw line.
There's just no chance.
You think about this as Nigel Pack's 3rd year of college basketball. He's been here so many times. Talking about an all Big 12 performer a year ago.
Hey everybody, you guys still in here. Hey, number one, before this game's over, I'd like to thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for hitting that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, become a subscriber. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. Looks like it's going to be a little bit too late for Carolina to pull this one out. But that's how it goes, guys.
2,909 points.
All right, Davis brings it down the court. 31 seconds on the clock. Gonna have to pull a quick one. Davis, he pulls from the three-point line, banks it, and they're gonna have the foul on with 23.7 seconds on the clock. If he hits these, I think Carolina will come down one last time, try to get a quick basket. If they don't get it, then they'll go ahead and concede the victory. Ooh, they had to hit that one. They had to hit that one right there. It would have been a 3-point game.
A big win here on the road.
Better than 700 wins in the storied career of Jim Larinaga, and a first-time Naismith Memorial Hall of Fame finalist for Jim Larinaga. We talked about the resume for Carolina. Loss would drop to 8-7 in the league, 16-10 overall. They are 0-8 in quad 1.
Yeah, we have not won a quad. We haven't won a quad 1.
Still going to host Virginia. They will host Duke. They've got a chance to pick up some quality wins.
Oh my gosh. So we can get an old-fashioned 3 right here. 18.1 seconds. Coach Davis still not ready to concede the victory. Anything could happen. Sean, I'm not surprised. Sean, me either. Jermon, just pathetic. Ray takes us entirely too long to play with some intensity. Jermon, yeah, it's been the story the whole for this team the whole season. So we do hit a 3. It is an old-fashioned 3-point play. Miami's gonna have to turn this ball over. Don't foul him. Get a 10-second call. I guess that's the right thing to do. 10-second call. That's gonna run too much time off the clock. Bad call, coach. That's a good call, coach. That's why you're the college coach. Correct, guys. Too many awful shots. Too many easy baskets given up. Miller finally misses one. Bad everything, even when doors slightly open, just throw it away. Love is amazing when it's too little, too late. Unreal. Ray, he turns into Steph Curry's clone when it's too late.
Makes the second 6-point lead.
Come on, you got to come off that screen and pull it right there.
In and out. Poplar down with a rebound.
And
Fouled by
Baycott
who has
is
fouled
out of there.
And Miami 7.8 seconds away from a nice road win. Jim Larinaga clapping his hands right now as he walks up and down the Miami bench.
And Jim Larinaga knows that he has a really good team.
He does have a good team.
When they come in and play,
Carolina could have won this one. Like you guys said, too many turnovers, too many bad shots, too many easy shots for the opponent. Yeah, you just can't win like that. Baycott got in foul trouble, had to sit that little span there. But yeah, Miami gave him a chance. They gave him a few chances there. We just didn't take advantage, or couldn't take advantage. Losing at the Dean Smith Center is something you just don't do. And now we have two of them on the year.
4-4, 500 record in Chapel Hill. There are very few coaches can say that they were able to do that throughout their career.
Such a chuck and duck team. Sunday against Pac, going to be ugly. Ugly blood is going to be coming out of their mouths. Yeah. Sean, yeah, Ray. To this month, unacceptable. Tar Heel K, 1969. To be honest, I've never been much of a Caleb Love fan. Sean Crowley, I guess another meeting. Yep. Let me get this off the screen right here, guys. Didn't look at a lot of the box scores today. 80-72, Carolina drops another one and one at home.
With a minute and 10 left, and then stretched out the ending of the game. How did you all hang on to get the win?
Yeah, we just had a battle through adversity. You know, we've been in this spot before during the season, and you know, I think it showed up for this team tonight.
Got to win out pretty much, or win most in a good ACC tournament. Love you, Hills family. Brutal game. See you guys Sunday. All right, Sean Crowley. Michael, taking our 10th loss of the year to 16 wins. We got work today, or to do today. We will do nothing in tournament, or we'll do nothing in tournament. If we even make the big tournament this year, terrible job all around. Robert Summers, there's no fight in this team. Thanks, Coach. Hey, thank you, Michael Smitty. Thank you, everybody, guys. I appreciate it so very much. I'm going to go over these stats, and I'm going to get on out of here, guys. Join me next time, because you know I'll be here regardless. But it's been fun. I'm Coach Gary. You guys getting ready to leave, make sure you hit that like button, and I'll check you guys out next time. All right, Carolina comes up short again against number 15, Miami. Carolina not ranked in the top 25, but I think, just like I'm sure all you Carolina fans think, we could have played a lot better. Just something about this team, and that the stretches we go through where it just seems like we are giving up, and we're not. I mean, it's just no effort, no fight at all. I hadn't seen it from a Carolina team not like this. Well, I've never not like this. Not this group of guys. I just haven't seen that type of Carolina. Even if the other teams are just better than Carolina, those few times, just that fight, that intensity, just hadn't seen that. We just, at times, it's just frustrating to watch. It just looks like you guys said, some of you said, it just looks like we don't care. at times. And it's frustrating because when we're playing good offense, we play defense. When the offense is not there, we don't play defense. But the other team doesn't see it that way. The other team's like, hey, really? You're gonna give me this drive full court to the basket? You're gonna let this guy set one screen for me and nobody's gonna pick me up? I'm gonna go all the way to the basket and do a layup? You're just gonna let me keep shooting this 3-point shot that you've seen me hit over and over again? All right, but anyway, for Miami, Omier 5 points. He had 7 rebounds. Popper 9 points. Pack 23 points. Wong had 10. Miller had 24. I'm pretty sure we didn't see him coming, but his coach said he's underrated. 24 points, just put it on North Carolina, and he had 11 rebounds. Off the bench, the Hurricanes score 9 points. That's Walker, Joseph with 3, and Beverly with 2. For North Carolina, Baycock 12 points today, only 4 rebounds. Nance had 2 points with 6 rebounds. Leaky Black 13 points and 9 rebounds. RJ Davis ended up with 23 points. 23 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Love had 20 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. Assists for North Carolina 6. I'm telling you guys, when our assists are not up, we don't win. We just do not win. We saw that from the beginning of the season, but we're still doing it. And I don't know why we just couldn't. I don't know, it wasn't cohesive today. It just wasn't. Off the bench, North Carolina had all of 2 points. And that was by Puff Johnson. Puff Johnson still shot. He went 1 for 6 from the field, 0 for 4 from the 3-point line. Carolina shot 31 times from the 3-point line, only hitting 5. Whew, I don't know. Anytime I play basketball, guys, if at any level, if you are shooting the ball bad from the outside, somebody on the court is going to say, stop shooting. Somebody on the court is going to say, stop shooting. Stop shooting for it. Go to the basket, do a layup, man. Get a foul. Stop shooting outside. 31 3-point shots, and we hit 5. And if that game was going on right now, we'd still be shooting threes. And Love can't. I mean, I'm not blaming it all on Love, but I can guarantee you he shot more than anybody. But he was doing well at the beginning of the game, going to the basket. I mean, the 3-point shot ain't there. If I shoot the ball 3 times from the 3-point line and I'm not hitting them, you know what? I'm stopping. I didn't say I'm gonna stop scoring, but I'm not shooting it outside. I'll take a step in and take a shot. And then some people say that's not smart. Like, you taking a step in when all you have to do is take 1 step back and that'll be 3. Take a step in, that's only 2. Well, when you don't score, that's 0. So, all right, field goal percentage. Miami ended up shooting 46.4 from the field. Carolina 43.9. Miami only shot 13 threes. They hit 6 out of that. Carolina shot 31 threes, and we hit 5. Wow. If we are going to shoot 3-point shots like that, then Coach, you're gonna have to. You gotta go recruit a 3-point shooter. Not just a scorer. You gotta go recruit a guy that is a 3-point bucket. In fact, you gotta recruit a couple of guys. I know you might be saying, "Oh, you're wasting a scholarship." Maybe. I don't know. There's got to be a way to work around that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get a guy that is a preferred walk-on or whatever that can shoot the heck out of the ball, and then get him a scholarship after 1 year, after 2 years, or whatever. I don't know. but we got to have some guys that can fill it up from outside. Not just score, but he's a three-point specialist. Just shoots threes. They're here. They're here in the country. You just got to go find them. You got to go find them. We got to have one or two on our team. Even if you don't want to start him, coach, you don't trust him. But if he can hit a three, that's what he does. We gotta get those guys. When's the last time we had a 3-point shooter? I mean, just a pure 3-point shooter on our team. You know, Walton, we thought he was, but you know, that didn't work out. Okay, stop rambling, coach. So Carolina shot 16% from the 3-point line. Just too many, man. Too many. Free throw shooting, Carolina 60%, 9 for 15. Miami 84%, close to that 85%. I say you gotta shoot. They were 22 out of 26. Rebounds, they out rebounded Carolina big time, 40-32. Wow. Turnovers, Miami had 13, Carolina only had 9. And assists, Miami had 9, Carolina only had 6 assists. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, right in front of you. The tell of the tape doesn't lie, never lies. You can tell if Carolina's going to win the game. Rebounds, assists, and our percentage from behind the 3-point line. But we keep shooting like we've been shooting. That's just a recipe for disaster. I know there's got to be 1 or 2 still in here. So I want to go back a couple of games. All right, so we have won 1 game in the last 5. At Wake Forest, let's see. I just want to see what our shooting percentage was behind the 3-point line. At Wake Forest, Carolina, from 3-point line, we shot 5 for 19 for 26.3%. I thought it was a little bit more than that, but you know, you can almost take that right there. That is still 19 shots. You only hit 5. All right, so we live and die by the 3. All right, the game before that. That would have been Duke. And maybe my point is not going to be made here, but I'm still going to check it out. How many did we shoot at Duke? All right. Carolina shot 27 3-pointers and only hit 7 for 25%. All right, like some of you said, we settle for the 3. And then we'll take a look at one more, and then I'm going to get out of here, guys. All right, at Pitt, and these are our losses right here. So at Pitt, Carolina, we shot, there it is again, 27 and only hit 5. Yeah, that's what we do. We shoot outside. We are outside shooting team. And that's only good if you are a good outside shooting team. And right now, we are just not. I mean, that's just how it goes. All right, but with that said, Carolina comes up short. We come up short, and but the season's not over. We gotta keep at it. Gotta keep at it. Like you guys, you know, we basically have to win out. Because if we don't, we probably won't even make it to the postseason. Let's hope we do. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to check you guys out next time. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you. Thank you for hitting that like button. Brian Boatwell, what's going on, man? Their season is probably over. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. But still gonna keep our fingers crossed. But you are probably right, Brian. Guess start all over again next year. But how's it gonna look? I got a feeling that Davis comes back. Love takes off, and he may not. He may stay. He may look at his body of work this year and say, you know what? He may test the waters and say, look, you know what? I'm coming on back one more year, and tighten up my game, and then definitely get drafted. Which I think somebody will draft him anyway. He'll be in the later rounds, but you never know. Okay, maybe not in the first round. May get drafted in the second round. Baycock, has no choice. He's out of here. Great job, big man. Now, who else? Nance. I think this is his last year anyway. Last year of eligibility. Who knows what Nance's next move is going to be, but. So how's this team gonna look next year? You know what? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all the scorers gone right there. Davis can come. Davis can come back. I think Davis can go. He may get picked up in like the second round, and maybe even the first. I'm later in the first round, but definitely in the second, I think. But Davis is a guy I think that could benefit for coming back. But I don't think any of the rest of them would. And Davis may just go test the waters and see what the deal is, what everybody's saying about him, and then decide to come on back one more year. Leaky Black won't be there. This whole group is gonna be busted up. So, and who knows? Maybe time to get some more blue blood in North Carolina. What you guys think? All right, guys. I'm Coach Gary. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.